Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is Mary with Leo Sunlight Insight, here to do your general reading for March 2019. Secret message. So welcome to all my viewers, my returning viewers, thank you so much. And to new viewers, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. I hope this resonates in some way for you, and if it does, please comment below. I love to read the comments, and I do reply to them. If you really like how I read, please subscribe. Be greatly appreciated to help this channel out. It is fairly new, so we can help it grow and flourish, so people that need to hear these messages can receive them, so that would be greatly appreciated. Once you subscribe, hit the little bell, and then you'll be notified of when I post a new reading. Share away to social media, your friends, family, anyone that you would like to. Like the thumbs up. Please like the videos, the readings. That will be the only way that YouTube will get them circulating if they have enough likes, shares, subscribes, comments, and all that good stuff. So the more you participate in the video, the more they will get circulated, so we can get these messages out. So thank you very much. If you're interested in the decks I'm using, all that information is below in the description box. If you're on your cell phone and you're not sure how to get to the description box, to the right of the title, you'll see a little arrow pointing downwards. If you tap that, it'll open up the description box and you'll be able to read all the information below the title. So you will see my email and my Etsy page is there for personal readings. My PayPal link is there if you wish to tip or donate to the channel to keep these free readings going for you. It would be greatly appreciated. No amount is too small. It's kind of like an exchange of energy. It does take time and energy on my part, but it's something that I truly love to do for you guys, to give people peace of mind, clarity, messages they may need through spirit, through intuition. So please donate if you feel free to do that. Just, you know, any amount's not too small, so that's greatly appreciated. This may or may not resonate with every Gemini. It is a general collective reading. If you really need help and insight, I would suggest a personal reading. So please keep that in mind, that some parts may resonate, some parts may not resonate. We could pick up energies for you depending on your situation of something past, present, or even future. So please keep that in mind. If it doesn't resonate now, you could come back in 3 months, a year, say, holy crap, it resonates now. So please keep that in mind. Cross watchers are welcome if you're dealing with a Gemini and you want to see what's going on in their life. There could be a message in here actually for you. Or you, Gemini, can cross watch for anybody you're dealing with in your life. If you know their sign, you can cross-watch their signs readings and see what's going on with them. And there could be a message in there for you. So the energies can be interchangeable in any way. So if any time I say, well, Gemini, this or that, but it's more for the other person, or I say the other person, this or that, but you feel it's more for you, then please flip-flop it around however the energies resonate for you. So please keep that in mind. And I think that's it. And if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always watch other readings on other signs in your chart. If you know your moon, your rising, you know, you can watch those readings. Maybe more, may resonate more for you. So you can always do that. Especially, you could have Gemini as your sun sign, but you could have another sign more predominantly in your chart. You know, you could have another sign as your rising sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign. You know, so if you have a sign more predominantly in your chart than Gemini, I would suggest maybe even following that sign over your sun sign. That's just how I feel about that. I'm not an astrologist, but I would keep that in mind. Okay, so we're going to get started here, Gemini. I'll put a timestamp below, so if you guys don't want to listen to all this jibber-jabber, especially my returning viewers, there'll be a timestamp. So, Gemini, with this deck, for the month of March 2019, we're going to see, this is a zodiac oracle, we're going to see what other sign or just an element energy or a planet energy you may be dealing with for March 2019, all the planets are associated with certain signs. So I will let you know if we get a planet, what sign is associated to that planet. And if you feel like, and there's your, just flipped over, Mercury, that is your planet, Gemini. And that's about communication. But I wasn't ready yet, so I'm not going to take it, but that could be relevant. If anytime, you know, any of the signs aren't resonating, just take what signs do resonate, throw away the rest of the signs, and just take in the energy of the card's description. So I may say the signs associated to the cards. If you're not dealing with those signs, throw away those signs and just take in the energy that I'm reading. So keep that in mind also. Okay, Gemini, for March 2019, can we have one card for Gemini, Spirit, please, of what they could be dealing with for March 2019? A fellow sign or element energy or planet energy, please, Spirit. Can we have one card, please? Oh, there we go. Aquarius. So some of you could be dealing with another air sign. 2 air signs. Like I said, if you're not dealing with that sign in any way, it could be a friend. This is a general reading, so it could be a family member, friend, coworker, or it could even be a past, someone that's passed, or this, you know, especially if we're reading past energy for you, it could be someone that's passed also. So please keep that in mind. So yeah, 2 air signs. So, or you could have Aquarius in your chart, or they could have Aquarius in their chart. Okay, so with this deck here, we're going to get your secret message for March. And then we'll clarify that with the tarot. We'll give some insights onto your secret message for March. What do Geminis need to know in their general reading for March 2019, Spirit, please? Just going to get one card for the sign of Gemini for March 2019. For their general reading, what do they need to know? What is their secret message? What are they going through? What is their advice? What is their message? Okay. And I do only take flyers usually, unless a card really sticks out and it's really calling to me, I might take it. So it might take a little bit in between the cards to get the cards to come out. So please be patient with the shuffling. So we have number 35, which is anchor. And then we have the 9 of spades down at the bottom here. That is the 9 of swords. And the 9 of swords talks about, in the regular tarot, talks about being stressed out, being anxious, being nervous, thinking about something constantly that's causing you a lot of stress and anxiety, maybe not sleeping well at night, a lot of nervous, anxious energy around you, and maybe there's a need to just kind of release that and anchor yourself down, anchor your emotions down, get anchored and self-assured and grounded. Maybe you need to go and meditate near water. Maybe water is calming for you and you haven't been to the ocean in a long time, or to the lake, or somewhere where you love to be, maybe even fishing. These are just messages I'm getting. So, you know, maybe something near water, on water, maybe even swimming is something that really anchors you down and maybe calms you. So, I mean, you may feel like right now whatever's going on is a little cloudy and turbulent, but you do have peace here with the doves, breaking of the clouds. So I'm feeling like there's a need to release stress and anxiety in some way, and maybe anchoring yourself down by doing something that you love, and maybe it involves something near water, doing something in water, near water, however that resonates for you. And 35, 3 and 5 equals 8. 8 is all about action, taking action, communicating, traveling. So yeah, maybe there's a need. Maybe you need to go on vacation. Maybe go on a cruise. Maybe go to Florida and spend some time at the ocean where it's warmer. I don't know. Let me just see if there's a little message in here for you for Anchor for 35. With stability and security, I bring peace of mind. I just had kind of said that. I push you to preserve and help you reach your goal. Watch out for negative cards. They might shackle and pull you down a hole. The Anchor offers stability and security, being confident that your hard work will pay off in the long term. The Anchor of the Reverie is adorned with 2 fish symbolizing abundance and wealth in the Lenormand. This is a card of assurance. You are protected in times of need. So that can mean something for some of you. So we'll see here when we get into the tarot, and then at the end we'll go over the bottoms of the deck, extra guidance. I'll reveal the bottom of the Lenormand deck here to see your extra guidance in this situation, whatever comes out for some of you. So there could be a couple messages here for you. Maybe some of you are on a journey right now, and this is assuring you you'll find stability and peace at the end of your journey. And maybe some of you, there's a need to release stress and anxiety and anchor down and release that stress and anxiety. Maybe it's, like I said, just going on vacation from work, maybe, you know, going on a trip, getting away, going to the ocean, going on a cruise, going on a fishing trip, you know, whatever that is for you. So we'll see what your situation is here with the tarot to clarify for some of you. So, you know, like I said, take what resonates and throw away what doesn't. So there's a couple messages there. So if one of them resonates for you, then keep that. Throw away the rest. And Aquarius could be anybody around you that's affecting your life right now in any way. So only you know who that is. Or, like I said, you could have Aquarius in your chart. Maybe you have Aquarius predominantly more in your chart than Gemini. So we'll see. So for Gemini, for the month of March 2019, Spirit, please, can we clarify Anchor here? What do they need to... It's too many. I only take 2 or 3 at a time. So Spirit, not too many. What is going on with Gemini, Spirit, please, for the month of March 2019 for the general reading? What is this stress? What is this anchoring down of? Can we clarify for Gemini for March 2019? Can I have a few cards, please, Spirit? A few cards. Wow. Big clumps. Too many. Too many. Can I just have a few? There we go. We got 1. Ace of Rods. Wow. And this is fire energy, but it doesn't have to be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So this talks about a brand new beginning. So maybe some of you are releasing something stressful. Look how the Anchor kind of looks similar to the Ace of Rods here. But this Ace of Rods is being delivered and hand-delivered to you by the divine. It's a gift. It's a brand new beginning. Ace is a brand new beginnings. If you don't know tarot, it's a brand new, passionate, exciting, creative idea. It can be a new business. It can be a new job. It can be a new project, whatever it is for you, a new relationship, a new friendship, something new that's very exciting, passionate. You're passionate about it. It's very creative. So, yeah, someone could be releasing a stressful situation and anchoring down into something new. The Ace of Rods here. All right, so let's see. For Gemini, for March 2019. Okay, Queen of Swords. So this can be... Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The Queen of Swords. So this is standing up for yourself, standing in your truths, clearly communicating, cutting away people, places, or things that no longer serve you, Sometimes can be a little cold, hard, and brash with their words, with their actions. Very truthful and honest persons, very noble, follows the rules. So we'll see how that plays in. I feel like maybe you just finally stood your ground here and now you have this new beginning. Okay, so what is this for Gemini? Queen of Swords. I believe the Queen of Swords is Libra. That's Libra energy. Or it can be any air sign, but swords are air. So if you're not dealing with Aquarius, it could be a fire sign or a Libra or another air sign. Or you could even be dealing with a water sign here with the water in the anchor card, which would be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So, okay, so what is this new beginning about, please, for Gemini? Okay, what do we have here now? We have the Eight of Cups and the High Priestess. Wow. So the High Priestess is Cancer or Pisces, and water here is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So like I said, if none of the signs resonate, throw the signs away, taking the energy of the cards. So the Eight of Cups here, walking away from something that is no longer fulfilling for you, no longer serving you. I mean, sometimes it returns, or you can return to a person, place, thing, situation. But for the most part, this is walking away from something that is no longer serving you. It's no longer emotionally fulfilling. There's no more love in the situation, or you're not loving the situation anymore. So definitely walking away from something and walking into something new here that's been hand-delivered to you in this new beginning. Seeing it with truth and clarity. Knowing this is for you, whatever it is, whatever this new beginning is. Anchoring yourself down in that new beginning. Releasing here with the sword. Cutting away things, cutting cords, cutting things out, no longer serving you. Cutting away that stress and anxiety that was no longer serving you by walking away. And now you have the High Priestess energy, and this is following your gut feeling, following your intuition, following your higher self-knowledge, your self-knowing, your truth and clarity within yourself. This can be about secrets, not revealing all your secrets maybe, keeping them to yourself. So maybe you left a situation, but you didn't really, you followed your gut, your intuition. You instinctively knew what was best for you. So leaving what's best for you. This is very similar to, it was either Aries or Taurus reading I have just done. Very, very similar here. So maybe if you're dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, I'm trying to remember which one it was. Reading is very similar. I think it was Aries. It was Aries, so maybe if you're dealing with an Aries and that's fire energy here, you may want to watch that reading. Okay, Gemini, let's get some more cards here. Thank you. Wow, the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Wow, the Hierophant is Taurus energy now. Wow, this is the Hierophant. This is a spiritual card. He's a spiritual leader. This can talk about rules, regulations. It can be the marriage card. It can be the commitment card. It's your higher self-knowing, your spirituality, your faith. Organized institutions such as corporate businesses, the government, and those kind of things. So it's almost here like you've been very enlightened. Maybe you've been enlightened to a new spiritual path. Very much in tune with your spirituality, your intuition, doing what's best for you here with the Hierophant. Knowing your self-worth, your self-love. Being in tune spiritually. Listening to your guides, your angels. Spirit. Wow. Okay. So for Gemini for March 2019, please, Spirit. I have a few more cards to clarify for Gemini for March 2019. 3 is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Wow, so now we have the Six of Swords, and this is your energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and this is leaving something that is no longer serving you, that was turbulent, that was not in a good place, and now you're setting out, you're setting sail into a more calmful, peaceful place. So you have 2 cards here, walking away from something that's emotionally unfulfilling and then setting out to a new place that is more stable, secure, peaceful, harmonious, and happy. Following that intuition, following your guides, messages, if you're getting any, just knowing the truth within yourself, your gut feelings. And here's Aquarius showing up with the Star. Major Arcana. You have 3 major arcana so far. Star energy is very healing, peaceful, and calm. This is wishes coming true. This is faith and hope. So maybe whatever you're going to is something you have been praying for. Here, you've been enlightened with the Star energy and with the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Wow. It's a lot of spiritual healing, wishing and hoping, being enlightened energy, and just knowing what's best for you. Wow. So you definitely could be something you were praying for, hoping for, wishing for, and your wish is granted here with the Star energy. Heading toward that peaceful, harmonious place. Whether it's a new spiritual journey that you're passionate about, or it's something else, whatever your situation is for you. This was right side up. Knight of Cups, so this is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. So this is an action card. The Cups, Knights are action. So yeah, this is you taking action here and moving towards, with the movement card here, the movement card here, moving towards something that, again, is going to be a more peaceful, harmonious, happy, loving, emotionally fulfilling place for you. Taking that action and moving forward. Got action here, action here, action here of movement forward in a more loving, calming, peaceful place within yourself, around you, whatever your circumstance was. Anchoring down into a more, wow, look at that. Sailing into new, calmer, safer waters, and then anchoring yourself down into this new place that you're going. Wow. Peaceful, calming. Wow. That's amazing. Releasing burden and stress of whatever was happening in your life before. Passionate, brand new beginning. New beginning for you. Whatever your, only you know your circumstance or situation, whatever person, place, thing, circumstance it was for you that you're leaving behind, and now anchoring yourself down in a more calmful, peaceful, harmonious, healing place. Healing here. Bottom of the deck. 3 of Cups. Water energy again. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. This is reuniting, celebrations, gatherings, a loving gathering, a happy, joyous celebration, or just coming together with like-minded people. It's very happy and joyous. It could be a spiritual group, a new religious community, just a group of friends, or maybe your new, whatever new environment you're heading towards. It's a more loving, peaceful group that you're heading to in some way. And underneath that, Page of Rods. And then we have Strength. Wow. And Justice. So yeah, you definitely, Libra energy here. getting justice, serving justice, balancing the scales, doing what is right for you, serving yourself justice by moving out of this that was no longer serving you into something that you're very passionate about. Peaceful, calming, healing energy, self-fulfilled again, loving environment. So yeah, very much serving, getting your justice for yourself. You're more strong, confident, and stable now with the Leo energy. Courageous and brave, confident. Page of Rods. This is communication, messages. So you could have received messages or communication about where you're going from somebody else that helped to lead you in the right direction. Because now here's the rod here, and now you have it in your hand. You receive the message, and now you're moving forward, moving forward, moving forward, and then anchoring down, coming together with like-minded people, people around you in your new environment, your new space, your new wherever you're going to. Very much more loving, happy, harmonious, joyous for you. More loving environment. Pretty amazing for you, Gemini. Whether you're moving on to a new job, moving on to a new social circle, a new project, idea, you know, starting a new business, whatever it is for you, only you know. So you take it how it resonates and fit it into your situation, how it resonates for you. Bottom of the deck for extra guidance for you. 44. Which is 8 again. So we have 2 8s. 35 equals 8. And then 4 and 4 equals 8. So that's a big message there of, I think, moving on for you and moving and doing whatever you're doing, something new in your life. This message is telling you that this is the right thing to do by moving on, moving into this, whatever it is for you, and anchoring yourself down is the right thing. So let me read a little bit about 44. Let's see what that is. Magnifying glass. Oops, I just lost it. Magnifying glass, here we go. I am the card that suggests to you to take a closer look or two. If you did not get clarity from an earlier view, I can provide more focus and a perspective that is new. This card suggests that you need to take a closer look at a current issue. Now is the time to focus, scrutinize, and analyze. You might be overlooking something that isn't apparent or even visible. The smallest details may be vitally important. Use the magnifying glass to help you investigate and uncover more information that could lead you to greater clarity. In a reading, the card to the left is what it seems like before taking a closer look. Well, there is no card to the left, so we'll just ignore that part. The card to the right, which I guess would be the Ace of Rods, suggests what will be brought to light after a closer look. So yeah, so I mean, maybe you thought about this long and hard before you took action into whatever you're doing. You know, you looked into all the circumstances, all the details, what the steps you needed to take into leaving this behind and starting fresh, starting new, moving forward, making sure you had everything in order, knew all the details, had all the steps you knew you needed to do in place here, and then moving on. Or if you haven't done that, maybe this is just telling you to make sure you look into all the details, know every aspect of the situation, find out all the facts about it if you have not. So however that resonates for you. So whatever it is, you either have taken a closer look and you have it all figured out, or there's a need to take maybe a deeper, closer look at something that you haven't before you anchor yourself down into this new venture, move, whatever it is for you. Okay, Gemini, that was Insight to Your Secret Message for March 2019, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. I hope it resonated in some way. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Again, if you like how I read, please subscribe, hit the bell, like, share, comment. Be greatly, greatly appreciated, and I hope to see you next time. So I'm wishing you good luck on whatever this venture is for you, and I'm sending you many light, love, and blessings. And always, always shine your light.